Right now, you are playing a game and you don't even realize the rules are stacked against you. You have been told, get a degree, work hard, climb the ladder, but take a step back and look. The richest people are not following those rules. Mark Zuckerberg don't follow the go to school, get a job plan. Neither did Oprah, Elon Musk, or anyone who has ever made a fortune without a trust fund. They cracked the code. So why are you stuck in a job that doesn't fulfill you, living paycheck to paycheck while your debt keeps rising? Here is the truth. The path to wealth is not reserved for the lucky or the privileged. It's a system, a secret blueprint that anyone can follow once they know how. You are not unlucky or undeserving. You have only been taught the wrong ideas. You were made to believe that you couldn't make it in life just because you don't have a generational wealth. You are one step away from unlocking the answers to your unresolved questions. Today, I'm going to show you how to break free from the cycle and finally understand the real rules of money, wealth, and success. Are you ready to play the game differently? You have been manipulated about money. Have you ever stopped to question the story you have been told about money? The one that says only a select few can become rich, that you need to be born into the right family or have the right education, that wealth is reserved for the lucky, the privileged, or the elite. What if I told you that all of it is a lie, a carefully constructed lie meant to keep you from seeing the truth? How many times have you told yourself, I wasn't born into wealth, so it's impossible for me to get there? Or if that is the case, why is it that nearly 70% of millionaires today are self-made? Why is it that countless people from humble beginnings have turned their lives around by creating wealth? Our schools who grew up in a poor neighborhood said the system had conditioned you to believe that wealth is out of reach, but these stories prove otherwise. Even many times, we have been told that the only way to get rich is to follow the traditional path, get a degree, find a stable job, and save diligently. What if I told you that that is a trap? The truth is the richest people don't get there by following this safe path. Take a look at Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Richard Branson. None of them followed the conventional route. They don't get degrees and settle into jobs. They created their own paths. They saw opportunities where others saw obstacles, and they acted on them. The system doesn't want you to see this though. It keeps telling you to work harder, save more, and play by the rules. But guess what? Playing by the rules won't make you rich. It will make you complain. So what is it really that is making these billionaires and millionaires at a young age so influential, so powerful, and so wealthy? The answer is they had the right key. Yes, they had the right key to unlock the door of all the success that they had now. They were not influenced. They were not fed the cycle you have been fed. They simply had the right equation, which you haven't found yet. The real truth about money and wealth. Why do people get paid the way they do? In this system, people aren't necessarily paid based on how valuable they are in a human sense, but rather how valuable they are in a market-driven sense. You see, the CEO Tim Cook at Apple is paid tens of millions of dollars a year, not because his work is objectively more valuable to society, but because the market perceives his decisions as directly impacting the financial performance of the company. Contrast that with a teacher, like the ones who spend their days shaping young minds, or a nurse who is working tirelessly in a hospital, saving lives. Their work is incredibly valuable, right? But they are not compensated nearly as much. So what's the right way then? Should we change the market's perspective? The answer lies in solving the problems. Money follows value, and value is created by solving problems. Look at the stories of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. They don't just chase money. They identified a gap or a problem in society and they solve it. Steve Jobs didn't just build a phone. He solved the problem of how we interact with technology in a way that transformed our lives. Bill Gates didn't just create a software. He made personal computing accessible to everyone. They solved big problems and the money came as a result. Here is where you can really shift your mindset. Instead of thinking, how do I make more money? Start thinking, what problem can I solve? Find the missing puzzle. If you want to create something that grows without needing constant effort, the key is to think about scalable solutions. This means solving a problem in a way that can expand without you having to put in more time or resources for every new customer or opportunity. If you think about tech, building software or an app can be an incredibly scalable solution. Airbnb didn't own every property. They built a platform that could grow endlessly, connecting hosts and guests. The same goes for subscription models like Dollar Shave Club, where they offered a simple monthly service that could scale with minimal effort. If you have a product or service, turning it into a subscription allows you to reach more people consistently. Then there is franchising, which McDonald's did so well, creating a proven system that others could replicate worldwide, giving it exponential growth. Even if you're in a service business like consulting, you can scale by outsourcing tasks or building a team to take on more clients without increasing your own workload. Think about Neil Patel, who scaled his digital marketing business by building systems and delegating. At the end of the day, the goal is to solve a problem in a way that can expand with minimal added effort, creating something that can reach a much larger audience without you burning out. This is how you turn a simple idea into something that grows exponentially. Is it really money or something else that you are chasing? It was never about money that you were chasing. Instead, it was about financial freedom, the time that is slipping through your fingers. It was about control over your own time, the ability to choose how you spend your days without being tethered to a desk or a corporate structure. The truth lies there. Money isn't the real opportunity. The real opportunity lies in solving bigger problems. When you focus on finding meaningful, impactful problems to solve, you create something that is worth paying for. You create solutions that help people, make their lives better, and offer value, and eventually you stop seeing money as the end goal. Think about someone who starts a business not to get rich, but to meet a need. Their passion and dedication are contagious, and because they are solving a problem, success often follows. The rewards, financial and otherwise, come naturally. Now ask yourself this. How much time do you spend thinking about how to make money? The next promotion, the next paycheck. What would happen if instead you focus on your work? What problem can you solve, big or small? By shifting our focus from the chase for money to the pursuit of solutions, we discover a deeper sense of fulfillment. Sure, we all need money to live, but here is the thing. Financial freedom isn't a fixed point where we are supposed to reach. It's the result of creating value through problem solving. When we work with purpose, helping others and making the world a bit better, we open the door to something much more satisfying than a paycheck. We find meaning, we find joy in our progress, and as if by magic, money follows in ways that bring even more opportunities to keep solving problems. What would it feel like to reclaim your time, to truly live for yourself and your loved ones rather than for the next dollar? As we reach the end, I want you to take something valuable from here today. I want you to rethink your perspective on money. Remember that our prime goal is not money. It is the freedom of not worrying about it anymore to make our ends meet. So as we wind up today's video, I want to ask, what problem can you solve today that can make you one step closer to financial freedom? If you find this video valuable, subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Remember this: stop chasing money, start chasing problems. It is through solving real problems that you unlock true wealth. The journey to wealth starts with one decision, and that decision is up to you. You're welcome.